Hello, everybody. Welcome. If you are seeing this and you don't see a live button at the top, then I am no longer live. You may message me. However, wherever you are, if you are on YouTube or if you are on Facebook, shoot me a message and I can get you a reading. I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm going to give it a few minutes, allow it to share with everybody that we're live, and I'm so excited to see you all tonight. It has been a while since I've been able to go live, so I'm happy to be here, happy to be expanding too. So we'll give it a few minutes. I am going to go and share. I'm going to hit the share button, so if there's anybody, let's see, you know, anybody who, let's see, there we go. Hi, everybody. How are you? Let me know you are here. Say hello. I'm doing a couple of shares. Let's see, where else can I share? Share there. I love when it actually lets me share. It makes me feel so special. Because it doesn't always let me share. How are you guys? Tonight is pay what you can. For pay what you can, I always ask for a minimum of at least $10. Whatever you pay for, you get. So whatever type of donation that you send in, you will receive. So that is what we're doing tonight. I'm just doing a couple shares really quickly. And I think we're almost good to go. I try not to share too much. Hi, Nicole. How are you? I'm just sharing out. Hi, Yana. Yana, how have you been, my dear? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay. I have done some shares because that's all I'm going to share out because I never trust. Hi, Jessica. Gosh, you were fast. Where's my pen? Oh, is it not going to show me? I'm not seeing it, Miss Jessica. Oh, how exciting. I don't know how to see. So I paid for StreamYard. So my StreamYard's a little bit different. I don't know how to, did I do it right? Medium. 24. Okay. I wanted to make sure I did it right because I didn't see it. How exciting. What are you going to be doing, Miss Yana? I don't see it, Miss Jessica. Make sure that you sent it to the right person because I don't see it. And I'm also looking for Melissa. Miss Melissa, if you hop in, let me know because I owe you a reading. And I haven't seen you on my lives yet. So, tell me where you're at, what you're doing, Miss Yana. Does it have to do something with your painting? I remember Sue telling me that you're an amazing painter. Yes, go look because I don't see it. Make sure you hit send because nothing is popping up for me for Cash App. Ooh. Well, that sounds exciting. What a nice, relaxing, and peaceful, hopefully amazing co-workers. That's awesome, Miss Yana. I'm so excited for you. Well, that sounds oh my gosh, gosh, I'm so excited for you. You start on the 15th, and today's what? Today is the 5th, and you got 10 more days. That's so cool. I hope it goes awesome for you, Miss Yana. Well, I hope. Well, if it's at a relaxing hand and stone massage spa, maybe you can decorate the place up since you'll be the manager. Maybe they'll let you put some of your paintings up, and then you can have your own little side business, and people can buy your paintings. That would be awesome. You are very welcome. I hope it goes awesome for you. Enjoy these last 10 days of vacation. I'm so excited for you. I know it's a Friday night. I haven't gotten to see you guys in a little bit. I wasn't feeling good. I was having some stomach pains and stuff like that, but I got some medicine and everything's doing better. So I wanted to come on and see you guys. And I was really excited because now I am going live on Facebook and I'm live on YouTube. I have not really opened up to YouTube. So if you have YouTube, you can find the Medium Lioness on YouTube. Jeanette, you're my first YouTuber. Boop, boop. Hi, Miss Jeanette. Thanks for being my first YouTuber. So if anybody does pay and you are on YouTube or you are on Facebook, as far as I know, people can't see each other. So it may take me a little bit to get used to because this is my first live having both. I will put it up there and everybody can see that. And I love it because I can do the bubbles and everything like that too. How are you, Miss Jeanette? Yes. I am going to be expanding. I was hoping that StreamYard would expand and let you do other platforms too, but I don't have any of the other platforms. So I am happy to see you too. It's okay. The reason why I always double check is because I don't want people to, in case it messes up, I want to make sure people get their money back if it went to the wrong person, because I would feel horrible if that happened. Okay. There we go. It came through, dear. Miss Jessica, is there anything that you want me to look into you for your reading or whatever spirit comes? And for people who are new, if you donate for a reading on a live, or if you pay for a reading privately, I am somebody that I like having conversations. I like talking. I like having fun. So I always ask, what do you want? If there's something that you want to know or that you need to know, the best thing is always to let me know so I can focus on it and help you with that situation. Because if you don't, Spirit's going to tell me something that you need to know and not that you want to know. So they're going to give you things that you need more than what you want. So if you ever get a reading with me, if there's something specific that you are looking for, just let me know and I will tune in for you. If you just want whatever Spirit has to tell you, then we can do that as well. So, really excited. So, and if you please share out as well, that would be amazing. I'm going to put these up so people who are on YouTube can see who I'm talking to. So let's see. And that looks so pretty. I love that it has bubbles. I love bubbles. I'm just so excited about this platform. It makes me so excited. And it took me a while to figure it out because I had to figure everything out so everything can work. Oh, you wanted to hear from your grandma. Okay. Usually when it comes, I didn't write it down though, so that's my fault. Here, I'll get a message from your grandma with the cards because usually Spirit doesn't come in that way. I would set on cards. Hi, Miss Heather. How are you? Let's see. What does Jessica need to know? I'm sure she'll come in too. So I would set on cards. But if she comes in, I will give you a message. And all the cards came out. Jessica, did she, of course I started feeling things. Jessica, did she have any neck pain, or are you having neck pain? All of a sudden my neck started hurting. Hi guys, oh look at you guys all hopping on YouTube too. How exciting. I love it. And all of a sudden my neck just really started hurting. I don't know if this was your grandma or if this is you. Because what I really feel like is that it's stress. And I feel like somebody is stressing you out and she's telling you that we need to take a step back. I just feel like she wants you to see whatever is stressing you out or whatever, because I feel like it's coming through for a reason. But let's see what else the cards say. I don't know where the neck pain's coming from. I love it. Okay. Both of you. Okay. Yeah, because all of a sudden I just got this really sharp. I'm like, that is not me. Just because I said we weren't doing that, didn't know we were doing mediumship, it's going to come through. Okay, so I got a pain in my neck. I don't know if you've been getting it more often, Jessica, but I feel like it is I know this is a great sign from your grandma, but she's saying this is a sign from your grandma. This is a sign from her. She's trying to get your attention because I feel like there's a lot going on. Because what I'm also seeing is that we have a new chapter coming. We have a new beginning coming. And I feel like she's trying to get you ready for it. She's trying to tell you, okay, we need to, I'm hearing we need to transition. And I feel like there are some people, I have to get used to my new style. There's some people in our soul family. There's some people in I'm hearing in our bubble, like in your group of friends or whatever it is, it's time to disconnect from. Because I feel like they're pulling you or they're dragging you into directions that you really don't feel comfortable with, or they're overloading you or something. And I feel like it's all about them, and they don't lift us up. They don't lift us up, and they don't give us what we need. And this is why the pain in the neck is coming, because she's saying it's time for you to surround yourself with your positive, with the people who love you and care about you. Surround yourself with the things that you love, because you hold the power. You hold the power. And when we hold the power, we're able to allow things to come in that we deserve. Hi, Miss Julia. Because I feel like there's just so much going on. Hi, Miss Marco. I just feel like you have like people who are always constantly in your face and constantly wanting you and making you do things. And I'm just hearing enough is enough. And I feel like you are such a loving person, Miss Jessica, and they're saying it is time for you to just walk away, that we need to be like, when you get to the point, we all get to a point when we're done. It may not come as quickly. Spirit always comes in. If you see me yawning, and I promise I am not tired, it's the way spirit enters. I'm just seeing you, Jessica, as, you're just giving, like when somebody comes, you're like, okay, here and here, like not just giving money, but just like giving energy and time and everything. And she wants you to learn she wants you to stand up for yourself more, and she wants you to tell them no. And you're going to feel so much, part of you is going to be sad because you're such a giver and a lover, but you have to stand up for yourself. It's time for you to cut some ties and give yourself that energy. And I'm hearing, Mama didn't raise no fool. And I feel like she would stand, like if she knew what some people were doing to you, that she would be coming with like one of, I don't even know what those are called, but like the batter, like the rolling pins. I just feel like she's very protective of you. And it also reminds me of those TikToks where the person's standing there and they're like, no, no, no. And the person comes running and says, I talk back. I just see her doing that. I feel like she's very protective of you. And she wants you to know that she still is. And she's saying she's always by your side, Miss Jessica. She's saying, don't be scared to move forward. Don't be scared to go in a new direction because you hold the power. It's your time to take that leap. Let go of the things that make you unbalanced. There you go. You hold the power again. It's time to walk away and know that good things will follow. You are a key player in your own life, and you need to start seeing that. You need to stop turning and looking away. You need to stop putting yourself in situations where you're feeling stuck and when you feel like you can't be yourself. All of those just totally went together. They said to give you all of those, so I gave them all. Good. And know that it's okay to stop. And it's okay not to allow them back until they change. So she wants you to know that just because this wasn't easy for you, this was something that needed to be done. And she wants you to continue to move forward and know that more things. And I love that the thing is, when we release all those negative people and negative energies and things, we make room for so much more. And she's saying more is coming. That's why that death card came up first. She wants you to know what's coming, okay? There's so much positiveness coming for you. They just want you to let go of everything that's holding you back. Because when we release and we go into our shadow work and we go and do all of that, then we're able to make room for better things to come. Okay? How is everybody? How was everybody's week? Did everybody have a great week? What was something that you guys did this week? What was your favorite memory of this week? I want to see all the great things you guys did this week. What was something great that happened this week? That's amazing, Miss Jessica, and that is a great person to do it with. That's amazing. It's been okay. Let's see, what did we do this week? I wasn't feeling good this week, so I had a lot of downtime. So got some rest and stuff like that. I was, I guess I should be happy. Thought I was gonna finally get this back tooth removed. And I ended up just being a consultation. I was so sad. I was only sad because I took Lily out of school for the day, and my mom left work early to watch the girls. So I guess they just got to spend time with their Mimi. And it ended up just being a consultation. I was like, oh, great. I'm like, I could have brought my kids for this, but I didn't. But I guess I got some me time. Oh, ooh, I'm so excited. Congratulations. I saw that, Miss Heather. That's a really cute stove. I don't know if it's a picture, but I love how small it looked and it fit perfectly. It looks so cool in the picture. I was so mad. And I was so nervous. So my handwriting was horrible when I had to fill out the paperwork. She was like, why are you nervous? I'm like, I've never had a tooth pulled out before. She was like, oh, it's just a consultation. I was like, well, I wish I would have known. I would have brought my kids with me because I didn't know what they were doing. So I didn't want to bring my kids with me because I didn't know what they were doing. Because I assumed they put you to sleep, but they said they don't put you asleep for one tooth. I was like, good luck with me. That's what I told her. So we'll see how that goes. How are you feeling, Miss Margot? They just look so cute in the picture. I don't know why it looks so small. Maybe it's just the style. I don't know. I know at some point we will need one too. Good. How are the kids doing? Is everybody doing good? Just so everybody can see, we got a new stove today. And this week, we got to go on walks. We've been good. Everyone is good. Awesome. That makes me happy. Oh, the girls are fighting. I knew that they were so quiet. They were being good. I'm like, I'll go live just so they can come downstairs. I'm sure somebody will be crying soon. The joy of kids, right? So what are you guys doing this weekend? Does anybody have anything fun this weekend? Tomorrow we have to go sell Girl Scout cookies. So that should be 10, 11, 12, for 3 hours. It should be fun sitting with a bunch of mostly second graders. There will be I don't know if any of the kindergartners are coming. I'm getting one sooner than later. Ooh. Yeah, we've been doing things slowly within the house since we don't own it yet. We're working on it. Soon we'll be able to do all that. There's so much. Jeremiah has a list of everything that he wants to do with it. So we're doing things slowly but surely. It should be fun. We're excited to go full in soon. That would be exciting, Margot. Margot, I think you messaged me too while I was live. I will look at it afterwards. I wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. I wanted to see if anybody needed a reading. I'm happy that we got to do a message from Miss Jessica. I also wanted to come on because I owe Melissa a reading too. But I don't think she's here. Well, that's cool. Yeah, we'll probably have to. It's actually pretty clean. I think it's an older style one because it's pretty cool. The stove that we have, I've never seen before, is it has the ability to like lock. It has like you can lock it to where like if they turn the stove on, the stove doesn't work and the oven doesn't work. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, how exciting, Miss Julia. Is she by herself or does she get to have one person with her? You know, the one thing like I don't know if you guys watch This Is Us, but they had that episode where they were having the twins, the babies. And oh my God, I was dying I can't believe. I guess I would understand, but if it was me, I wouldn't have gone down where, you know, when the nurses came in and everything, she continued to wear a mask. I can't imagine. I don't do pain. Some of you know that. So there'd be no way I'd be sitting having one of my babies with a mask on. I could not handle it. Does your daughter have to wear a mask while she's giving birth? And I don't know if that was just a TV show or not, but I don't know. It has a lock for the top of the stove, and it has a lock for the bottom. I have no idea, Miss Jeanette. Is that how you're really supposed to use it? Well, sometimes it locks on its own. So I'm always like, that's cool. I've never seen that happen before. I don't know. They have locks on them. The stoves that we had at our other apartments never had that ability. So maybe I'm learning something new that I don't know about. I don't know. Oh, Miss Julia, I'm so sorry. Miss Julia, I'm going to send her a green. No, not green. I'm going to send her a yellow and white bubble of love and purity so she can feel love around her and she knows that she is taken care of. She will be okay. I know it's really emotional. I remember when I first got to the hospital with my first. I was by myself for a while. But she will be okay. I hope it all goes well for her. I hope she enjoys it. It goes by so fast. I remember both of them like it was yesterday. I can't believe how fast it goes. Ugh. And then they grow up and then they're 5 and 8. Ugh. That's like the one thing no new moms like to hear. Nobody ever wants to hear, oh, enjoyed it goes by so fast. Sounds good, Miss Julia. Oh no. What does his back hurt from? Is that from something before or is that something else? Of course, Miss Julia. Is he resting? Your house is very active, so you know if he doesn't. So I'll Miss Julia, it is pay what you want. It's at least a minimum of $10, but the more you donate, the more you receive. So you get what you pay for tonight. So whatever you pay for, you will get. I just ask for a minimum of 10 would be nice. Would be appreciated. If anybody else wants to donate for reading, just let me know if you do. I'm gonna wait for Miss Julia. I know you guys I don't think you guys can see her, but when she comes back, I will pin her. Doctors are just so nice lately, aren't they? Your poor Grampy. I was having a lot of pain like where my gallbladder is and where it's funny because they say where my liver is, but everybody's like, your liver's not on the right, it's on the left. But when they did the ultrasound, they did an ultrasound of my gallbladder, my pancreas, and my liver. And they only did an ultrasound on the right side of my body. As we know, Tawny likes to look at her pictures. I'd have to look at it right now. I was like, because one of my friends was like, but your liver's on the left. I'm like, they didn't do anything on the left side of my body. And that's where they said that my issue was. But they were very nice. And they told me that if I wanted to feel better, that I just have to lose weight. And of course, it was from a doctor who I normally don't have. So we all know how that goes. We just love hearing that. I don't know. From my picture, I would think it was on the right, the liver. Unless I've always looked at this backwards. I don't know. Now I'm confused because according to my picture, it is on the right. Who knows? I don't know. I don't really know. Who knows? Thank you, Miss Julia. I got it, dear. I was waiting for you to come back. Let me know what kind of reading you wanted, my dear. And since we are streaming from YouTube and Facebook, just so people can see who I'm talking to, I will get used to pinning your guys' name up. Hi, Miss Abby. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful day. It's okay if you just want me to pull you some cards. I can do that. I always like to ask. I don't like to just assume I know what somebody wants. So I like to ask. How are you, Miss Abby? Happy Friday. Oh, Miss Jeanette. Oh, that sounds exciting. I am doing good, Miss Abby. Just hanging out. I got the updated version of StreamYard, so I wanted to try it out. So I came live to hang out with everybody. So there are some people on YouTube, Miss Abby, and there's some people on Facebook. So as people comment and if they need to be pinned, I am learning how to pin your comments. I'll see if Miss Julia wants anything specific. If not, then we'll just see what Spirit wants for her. I always like to make sure. Oh, why is it being weird? There we go. That's fine, dear. Here, just so everybody can see. Thank you, Miss Abby. I was so excited. Spirit, like I've asked Spirit before, like my guides and all that before. I was like, should I buy it? And they've told me no. So I finally asked them again, and I was like, can I buy StreamYard yet? And I got the green light today. So I was like, yes, finally. I was so excited. Probably because taxes came back. So since taxes came back, they were like, yeah, go ahead and spend some money on yourself. Miss Angie, where have you been, my dear? How are you? Oh my goodness, I don't know when I've seen you last. I hope you are doing well. Okay, let's see. Miss Julia. Okay, so I kind of like the way they're talking to me about it. So what I'm hearing for you, Miss Julia, is I'm hearing that I feel like we have been really focused. I feel like there is so much that has been going on, like you're saying that it's all over the place. But I feel like you've been focusing a lot on something, that there's something going on. And what I feel like is there's been a lot of focus. I don't know if this is your daughter having the baby and you've been giving and giving and giving, because I just feel like we're so focused, and because we have the Page of Swords that is showing like a new idea that we've been learning, and we've been just getting, all I see is you being really busy, getting everything that you need, getting things in order, getting things in check because of new things that are coming. I don't know if your daughter lives with you or if the baby's coming, but I'm just seeing you organizing and you getting ready and you just putting everything in place. So what I do want to say though is even though we've been focused and we've been doing so much relationship focus, okay, I just feel like there was so much giving and so much focus, but they're saying make sure, they want you to make sure that you turn this over because they want you to make sure that you are getting back as much as you are giving out. We always want to make sure if any card is always upright, we want to try and make sure the Six of Pentacles is, because this is about giving and receiving. This is about making sure that it's balanced. And as much as we're giving out, we're getting back. Okay, that we're keeping that balance. So they're just showing me that I just saw this as we've been really focused and giving because we want things to come forward. That we have, I don't know if you have ideas for your relationship or if this could be your, I hate that the camera flips, that the relationship is going to the next step or that it's moving forward. And they just want to make sure that you're doing everything that you need for yourself as well, that you are moving forward, listening to your inner self and knowing that no matter what happens in this relationship, that we will be able to cross that bridge when we get there. That even when things arise and the boat starts rocking, that's the previous problem. Okay. Then this must be coming up to remind you what to look for, that they want you to make sure that this doesn't happen again. Sometimes things may happen in our relationships or in our life that tells us that are, I don't want to say, I'm going to call them yellow flags because they're not always red flags. There are yellow flags that come in that are kind of like cautioning you to remember what we didn't like in another relationship or cautioning us to what not to do because we don't want that to happen again. Perfect. Yes. So this must be why I'm seeing the boat, because I was a little confused because I'm seeing a boat, but then I'm seeing a happy family where the cards that came out. So how cool is that? So they're saying I feel like because of, the giving and being focused, they're saying just making sure that you're heading in the direction that you want to. I just feel like they want to remind you that you are in charge. And since you are in charge and you're making sure things are going in a direction that you want it to, they're saying when you do this, you will be able to get that happiness, that we will be able to continue to rise up together. We'll be able to reconnect. They're saying make sure your cup is filled and make sure people are filling you back up because they don't want you to get so stressed out where you don't, how do I want to, I just feel like they're just to make sure that you're balancing. They want you to balance. They want you to overwhelm yourself where you want to take a step back again. I just feel like as long as we are cautioning ourselves, making sure that things aren't repeating, and if they are starting to repeat again, they're saying make sure you speak up. Hi, Mr. Misha. Good. So that's always a good thing, especially when we realize, when we realize the emotions that we have, the things that are attached. And sometimes, when we're in certain parts in our relationship, we think the grass is greener on the other side, but then we realize it's not. We realize that we need to work and we need to figure something out. I love that. I love you too, Miss Tamisha. I'm so excited for you and all those beautiful babies. It took long enough, but it's finally happening, and that is what matters. Yes, because that is what they were showing me, that it was one-sided, and maybe that's what they were bringing it up. Then that it shouldn't be one-sided anymore, because they're saying, okay, that must have been what they wanted me to say, because now I'm seeing stuff in these new cards. Because what I'm seeing with these is, like I said, we had a lot of emotional stuff to deal with. We had to find the balance. We had to see, just because things were going certain ways doesn't mean they last forever. Because being able to have this break You've been able to allow yourself to be free. I'm hearing you have, I feel like you have cut some ties that may have been connected with this significant other, but that you didn't like, and you released that, and you have shown, you know what, if you want to be in this relationship, you are going to love me for who I am. This is who I am, and I'm only going to be my true self. I feel like you have shown yourself. I feel like you've released it, and Spirit is telling you to keep releasing, to let go and allow them to guide you. You have 2 major arcana cards. So this is showing me that there has been major change within yourself and in this relationship. And they're saying with this, it is going to be time to celebrate. Oh, I love it. It's going to be time to celebrate because we have cut these ties. We have seen what was holding us back, and we're saying, I don't want that anymore. Because when I see, like, to me, this is like, I see it and I want to walk away. But this is showing me saying, no, I don't want to be this person. I don't want to feel this way. And now I want to move forward. So they're saying that they want you to be proud of yourself. They want you to celebrate that you have decided to walk forward and that you have decided to walk away. Or not walk away from the relationship, but walk away, you know what I mean? Walking away from those flags, walking away from things that didn't serve you, that you have decided to put your foot down, and you're not going to do that anymore. Like, you're not going to allow certain things anymore is what they mean. Well, Miss Jeanette, if you need it, then that's what we need. I'll show Miss Julia what you said. I want to pull these cards for you too. I just thought it was funny. I like these. Oh my gosh. I love these cards. Okay, so we have the current situation. You got, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I want to do this because you're already going on a roll of relationship, so I pulled these cards out. This could be the one. You've already met this romantic partner you seek. So you've already met this person you're dating because you've already dated them. So this is what is currently going on. I love how Spirit works. They crack me up. So this is somebody that you are supposed to be in a relationship right now. What's happening in the near future? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I feel like this is just going to tell you everything I've already told. 6 of Pentacles. I told you to make sure you are giving and receiving, allowing any girlfriends in, allowing anybody who supports you, family members, knowing that you don't have to do this alone. So in the near future, if somebody wants to help you, Miss Julia, allow them to help you. Allow them to fill your cup because you are so giving. The outcome of this relationship, we got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So know that all of this, all the stuff that has happened in the past and things that are happening now are all working out for the better, because they wanted you guys to be able to have time apart, to grow, to see things in the perspective that we needed to. So all of this was planned, all of this was meant to happen. And the overall, I love this overall card. It made me giggle when it fell out. It says, getting to know each other again, or getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is the time to continue to open up, talking to each other on the level that you want, telling him what your needs are, where you want things to go, and just really being able to do that. I don't ever say yes to help either, but sometimes we really, really have to. At the end of the day, we have to be able to allow others to fill our cup up. I don't like people helping me either, especially when I know sometimes when I really need it, especially when my mom wants to come and help me and help clean the house. I really want to say yes, but I do know if I say yes to her, then I'm not going to know where a single thing is in the house, and then I have to deal with my husband. So those are the things I say no to. But I really sometimes would like to that I should say yes. But the advice card we got was finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This could just mean that there's things that are distracting us. So they're saying that there may be finance things, or there could just be work stuff that's going on that is distracting. Just making sure. I'm hearing when it comes to work, leave work at, it's so much easier said than done. I always love when they say this, because this is another reason why I work from home, that we need to try and leave work at work and coming home for that. So if there's anything going on with your work, or if anybody's having a hard time at work, try to let them not take over your whole life, even though we do spend a lot of time where we work. But they're saying, don't let this consume you in a way, is what I'm hearing. They just don't want it to take over you. Okay. But this was all meant to happen. I'm hearing when you see a flag or you see something that you don't like, this is something they really want you to speak up about, Miss Julia. Make sure it is known if this is something that you don't want to go through. If there's something that you don't like, just make sure you say something. This is going to help the relationship to grow by that open communication. Oh, so that's see how it all connects to. I felt like career, something about, I already shuffled the cards, I think. Oh, I did. Well, I did, but it's right here. So that makes sense why the advice and encouragement. So maybe this is coming to encourage him, to go do it, because this is the advice and encouragement card is always the last one. I always say advice, but in my head I say advice or encouragement. And that was the finance and careers. So knowing that, this is something that did affect your relationship, and that's kind of affecting you now, but things will get better. I'm seeing something within 3 months should be coming for him. I don't know if tell him to start looking for what he wants to do, start putting out applications if he's not already. I'm seeing 3 months. I know that's a while away, but I'm seeing something within 3 months is going to pop up for him. Or if he finds something sooner, then something better is going to be coming in 3 months. Because I'm hearing something good is coming. Okay. You'll have to let me know when your grandbaby comes. I love seeing babies. I love when everybody sends me pictures of their babies. It just makes me so excited to see little babies. That's like the hardest thing about being stuck at home and not being able to go out and do things. You don't get to see little babies anymore. Sitting in here with baby fever. Not really. Maybe just a little bit. I wanted to see if my husband would come and give me a dirty look, but he didn't. I know he would say no more. Right? Just ignoring me. I don't know, I'm seeing something about a 3. It looks, I keep seeing a 3M, and for me, that's 3 months. I don't know why this is coming up, but I'm seeing, and if he has a grandmother who has passed away, that she's saying, no, I don't feel like it's something that he's meant to go back to. Everything was supposed to happen for a reason. And I'm seeing her saying, no. She's saying, just wait for the better thing to come. Because I feel like it's going to be something that he's going to enjoy more. And I feel like it's something that's going to pay, well. It's going to pay better than either than what he's used to or what he expects to start off at. Okay. I hope that helped. I'm so excited for you. I hope I'm gonna make sure this bubble stays around your granddaughter, or your granddaughter too, but your daughter, and give her the support that she needs. I'm gonna send some blue too to her to give her some strength and know that she is strong to be able to to do this alone. And hopefully she doesn't have to wear a mask the whole time. Nobody answered me with that, but nobody may know that. I just hope she doesn't. So I couldn't imagine that. But I send her all of my love. Oh, so far away. See, you know what? I've heard a lot of other people have been using Google. You could always text her and see if they will allow you to do like the FaceTime Google. I don't know if it's Zoom, but I know somebody told me that the hospital, I don't know, maybe different in different countries, but they may have the ability where like you can FaceTime her and be there for her and help her, talk her through. So I know some people told me that. I know on This Is Us, they had computers for that too, and she was FaceTiming people. But one of my clients has been using that to talk to their husband. I'm sure your daughter would love that. That would be exciting. Well, I sure hope she doesn't. Hi, Miss Paula. How are you, dear? Well, that's good. That just really bothered me. I'm like, with all the pain and not being able to breathe already, why constrict a poor woman giving birth with a mask on? How are you, Miss Paula? Miss Paula, is this your birthday weekend? I know your birthday's coming up. Girls are in trouble. You should. Hopefully that works. That would be cool if they allow that. They should. I thought so. I knew your birthday was the beginning of March. I was trying to remember, and I kept hearing birthday weekend. So it is your birthday weekend since it's the 3rd. Happy birthday, Miss Paula. Miss Paula, I'm going to pull you 3 cards since it was your birthday. And because you are one of my Patreon members, it's going to be a perk that I'm going to give you. So I'm pulling 3 cards for you. Hopefully you're still here for your 3 cards. If not, 53 minutes. I will mark it down. Let's see. And if anybody has any questions about what Patreon is or any information about my Patreon, just send me a message. I will send you all the information about it. There are different tiers of my Patreon. I try to make it affordable and have different things. There's bonuses. There's so much cool stuff that comes with being a Patreon. So you get a lot of stuff. Yes, I do. Well, what they want you to do is they want you to just continue trying to do what you need to do. What I see for this is they want you to continue on your path, continuing what you're doing, continuing to listen to yourself because you have a big, beautiful heart. You do things for everybody else. They want you just to continue to listen to it. As you know, we talk about don't allow those what ifs, don't allow those things to come into your head. Just continue to listen to your heart and do what you know is best. Speaking your truth, putting everything out there. Because they're saying you don't have to go out looking for things. That you have everything that you need. They don't want you to go out looking. They don't want you to go out and do more than what's needed. Because I feel like if we go out, here, let's see if I can figure this out. So if we go out, we're like do and looking for stuff, then it's going to cause some issues, because then there's going to be some missed opportunities. They want you to know that if we stay and do exactly they want you to continue doing what you're doing, because what I'm hearing is if we don't, then that's where these missed opportunities and things that we are looking, that we want to do, and the places that we want to move forward to, we may miss those, like on our timeline, if that makes sense. They're saying to continue doing. So at the end of the day, they want you to stay on this path. They want you to continue to be positive, continue to ask for that, ask the universe to bring you what you want, bring you what you need, and showing them that you are doing the things that you need to do, that that we are patient. Patience is the worst. I always try to be patient, but it doesn't always work. So we got to continue to work on something. We got to continue to do. So know that if you continue to be patient, allow things to come to you, don't go out looking, there won't be opportunities that we miss. And some of these opportunities are things that we are waiting to happen. So know that the opportunities are there. I feel like they're just waiting for the right time to fall into place, Miss Paula. It's just taking longer than we want. And sometimes, though, even though it can take so long, at the end of the day, it will be worth waiting for. Okay? You are very welcome, Miss Paula. I hope you had a great birthday, and I hope everything ends up working in our favor, because I'm hoping that it just works out, because you deserve it, because I know how much of an amazing person you are. Kids ignoring you? Oh,
I'm looking for the remote.
It's not in here. It's in the living room. Isabel was sleeping on the long couch with her head towards the kitchen. She had it last. She fell asleep. Good. You are welcome. Okay, guys. Well, if nobody else wants a reading, then I will hop off and I will be back at some point. I will, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If you are on YouTube, please make sure that you subscribe and everything like that, so you can see me when I go live again. I am going to be officially doing Facebook and YouTube together. So if you're on one of those platforms, you can come join me. I didn't do a good job with Miss Paula, but there, it said her birthday was the 3rd. And she said, thank you for her birthday. And how we're going to work. I forgot to do that. Do you see me traveling tomorrow? Let's see really fast. What indicates a yes? What indicates a no? Okay, so left to right is no. Can you show her what indicates a yes? Front to back. Is Miss Paula going to travel tomorrow? Well, it's saying yes, and I heard it may be I heard last minute. So I feel like things are going to go a certain way, and then all of a sudden last minute it might change. So it's a really slow. I read your comment right now. Oh, before it. Miss Polly, yes, I see you traveling, but I feel like it's going to be last minute. I feel like, right before your hopes are up, I feel like something may change or something like that. But I'm here. It was a slow yes, so I feel like it's just going to change last minute. With the shift, what shift? Why am I so confused? You have a great weekend too. Yes, we have to wake up early tomorrow since we have to drive back to where we were living before. It's not too far, but it's still, we have to wake up early because it's early to go get ready to sell Girl Scout cookies, because we have to make sure we're there, since I stepped up and decided to be a Girl Scout leader for the girls, because we needed a second Girl Scout troop leader in order for the girls to have a season this year. So they wanted to sell cookies. Nobody else wanted to do it. So I'm like, fine, I'll do it. No idea what I'm doing. Let me see. But before I go, with being a Virgo, how does it affect my shift? With the shift, what shift? Why am I confused? Are you talking about whatever I said to you in your reading, or are you talking about a different shift? I don't know why that's so confusing for me, but it is. You are very welcome, Miss Paula. Yes, I just felt like it's totally going to be last minute. I don't know why. That's what I heard. I can hear my pendulum. I like my pendulum. Like, I don't just ask it yes or no. The energy shift I keep hearing about to Virgo. Miss Julia, I won't lie to you. Astrology is not something that I like sharing the memes and stuff like that I see. I have not seen anything about the energy into Virgo. I may have saw an old one, because the last one I saw was that we were shifting into Scorpio, unless we are in Scorpio right now. I know all I can tell you is if the energy shifting into Virgo is could be why you are very focused and keeping things in order, making sure that we are doing. A lot of Virgos that I know are very OCD, or very like to be in control. They like to make sure things are going correctly. So just making sure that you are staying open and you are staying true to yourself is the best thing I can say about shifting into Virgo. I have no idea what the actual thing is, because I do more of like the mediumship and cards. I know things about astrology, but astrology comes with a lot of studying and a lot of being able to memorize things. And I don't remember what I did on Monday. So that is, I don't know. It's just not something that I have unlocked fully yet. But if I had to take a stab at it, I would say energy shifting into Virgo would be something about staying organized, making sure you're getting things together, because things may start coming in quickly, and making sure that you're on top of it. Are you Miss Jeanette? I love it. I'm getting better, because when I do some readings, I do see like people, like their signs come to me, or their element comes to me. So it's coming, but I'm not 100% when it comes to astrology. Well, there you go, my dear. My mom is a Virgo, and she is the most OCD person. She can be over the top, but she has a good heart. She just sometimes on the cusp of Libra. Ooh, that's a good one, Miss Jeanette. Now that's a type of person I think you would want. Somebody Virgo, cusp of Libra, bring a lot of balance, but you make sure things are even. Ooh, that's pretty good, Miss Jeanette. I like that. I am a cusper too, though. I am a cusper with Scorpio and Sagittarius. Miss Brooke, things will get better. Give yourself 6 months and you will start seeing a change. Focus on yourself. Self-care, self-love. I'm hearing let go of the haters, let go of people who want you to only focus on them. And you will see a change. Change your environment to be able to see changes within yourself. Okay. Well, I had fun hanging out with you guys for an hour, being able to test out my new platform and everything like that. Some aren't, but there's certain things that people put together with Virgos, but it all also depends on what your moon is and what the 3 main ones for astrology that I know of. Anybody can correct me if I'm wrong. I know is your sun, moon, and rising. And she may not be OCD because of what her moon or her rising is. So because for me, I laugh because I'm a Scorpio sun, I'm a Sagittarius moon, and I'm a rising Aquarius. So I'm water, fire, and air all together. So everything is a little bit of this, that, and this is the way I feel for me. So I will be live more next week, I promise. Maybe I'll be live tomorrow. It depends on how the day goes and how the kids are. So if anybody needs a private reading, you may message me and we will set that up. I have all my prices are fixed on my service tab. You can find that on Facebook. I believe they're fixed on my website. I'm not 100% sure, but since we are on YouTube, I'm going to put my where you can find that. Good luck, Miss Julia. I hope it all goes well for her. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about. But I hope you guys have a great Friday night. Oh, I'll check my website, see if I fixed the prices. I believe I have. I don't remember, but I'll check them out. So you can either message me on Facebook or you can check that out. And with the readings, they can either be done through a phone. Most of them can be done either with a phone call. If you do not want a phone call, I will make you your own video that I do upload to YouTube. And when I upload them to YouTube, I make it unlisted. So nobody can see it unless the person who has the link. So you will have your own personal YouTube video that I will send to you and everything like that. I hope you guys have a great night. Hi, Harry. You are, Harry. I got a new platform to where I can, I'm on Facebook and I'm on YouTube. Oh, I can't find it on YouTube. So we were testing it out tonight. It may hop on tomorrow depending on how the children are and the husband. So we will see how that goes. So I am here if you need me. Shoot me a message. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And I will see you guys soon.